Hi everyone. If you also have regular quarrels at home and always feel upset about something or the other, please do listen to this case study I'm sharing here. A lady, let's call her Mrs. M, in her mid 50s, came very exhausted with her problem that no one at home listens to her. Everyone does whatever they like. She thought that she is trying to keep everyone together, comfortable, and happy. Whatever she tells them to do are for their good, but no one understands that. She was suffering, stressed out, got insomnia too, couldn't sleep properly. I spoke to her family member as well, and they thought that she's a very nagging wife and mother. She's irritable and grumpy. As several sessions of counseling progressed, the atmosphere started to improve at her home. So once when her husband informed her that this evening I'm going to have a drink with my friends, she smilingly replied, "All right, enjoy," instead of her earlier response that you just want to spend time away from us or go with your useless friends. And again, one day when her son got his college report card which had poor marks, instead of scolding and shouting in anger, she said, "Don't worry, you'll recover. And if you don't, you have to repeat the semester. But yeah, you pay the tuition fee for that semester." Another incident I can remember, once her daughter called from her college and said, "Mom, I have smashed the car while driving." Again, instead of getting angry and scolding and shouting, she just replied to her daughter that, "Okay, take it to the car workshop and get it fixed. And you pay the amount which is not covered in the insurance." So, with all these changed and unexpected reactions coming from Mrs. M, her husband and children suspected that she had gone to the doctor who has prescribed her some pills to control her mood. So they planned to check with her, talk it out, and help her come out of any possible addiction she may have developed towards some medication. So when they asked her, she explained to them that, and these are her own words which she shared with me, "It took me a long time to realize that each person is responsible for their own life. It took me so much time to discover that my suffering, my anxiety, my insomnia, and my stress does not solve your problems but aggravates mine. I am not responsible for the actions of anyone else, and it's not my job to provide happiness. I'm only responsible for my own happiness, and so are you all for yours. Therefore, I came to the conclusion that my duty to myself is to remain calm and let each one of you solve what corresponds to you." I've taken sessions on counseling, yoga, meditation, astrology, mental health, vibration, neuro-linguistic programming, and in all of them, I found a common denominator that I can only control myself. So I trust that each of you are capable enough and have all the necessary resources to solve your own problems despite how hard they may be. My job is to pray for you, love you, encourage you, support you, but not solve it for you. It's up to you to solve them and find your happiness. I can only give you my advice, that too if you ask, and then it depends on you to follow it or not. There are consequences, good or bad, to your decisions, and you have to live with them. Everyone else at home were speechless. But from that day on, everyone in the house knew exactly what it is that they need to do. So, this is a wonderful case study and a necessary message for all of us, right? That each person is responsible and accountable for their own actions. They must own it. None of us should think that someone else will not be happy or will not be able to solve their problem if we don't help them. We are not that important. Last year, I did a diploma in Bhagwad Gita and found that Gita also tells us that for achieving mental peace, we must understand that we do not own or control any person or anything in this world. So please don't even try to. The more you try to, the more disoriented your life will be. Many times we also confuse controlling with care. What's caring for you can mean controlling for others, right? I hope You too learned a few things from this case. Take care, stay happy.